All right, let's begin. Do you see this picture? It's a computer. Okay. I'm trying to remember if it was me or my father. But anyway, this was a few years ago, and the neighbors we have next door. That's the house with the falling apart garage. Okay. Now you see this dude right here, this nigga right here. All right. As you can see, he was part of a drug addict program. I think he's still on drugs. My father is so pathetic, so desperate, that all goddamn summer this nigga's been coming to this house. This dude right here, right here. Now he don't even look like that now. Right now he looks like a dark, dried, shriveled up raisin. And he looks weak, like he can't barely do shit. And he look like he got the shakes, right? And you see what it says? Program, let me see. Program, damn it, come on. It says program to help addicts in danger. Okay, and apparently he was a part of a photog of this. And that's him, Johnny Lawson. Now, if anybody watched my YouTube videos, I have a video of his jackass brother years ago and his so-called sister-in-law getting into a fight with my parents because his sister-in-law was throwing eggs at my father's van. That's why that whole fight started. That's why my father wanted to call the cops on these people. So it's kind of fucked up. My father went from hating these people, not wanting to give a fuck about these people, and now he's having them in and out this house. Like they live here. It's just this nigga right here. I don't like him because he has underlying situations. And if you see the video I posted about my stool, man, let me tell you something. I don't like when people who are not family, and I don't like touch my shit. I already went down this road last year with my turtle tank. Now it's my personal belongings. And this guy, as you can see in this article, is a well-known drug addict. Okay? I'm not happy about this. My father is like this because he burnt his bridges with everybody he ever knew after he sold the house in Brooklyn with my aunt and his nephews, my cousins, still living there. Okay? So all my father can resort to now is making friends with drug addicts and homeless people off the street. My mother worked in Memorial Sloan and Kettering for over 50 years. She's suffering with Alzheimer's for 6 now. She deserves better. She deserves to be around better people. My father don't even want her own sisters to come around that much. They can't come around because of him, because he's deplorable. But this is beyond. Now my father's freaked out today because he went into the basement and he saw the sigil and he saw all that voodoo shit. You see my phone? My phone been like this since, I don't know when I got this cover, but I love it. But he's kind of freaked out. And I really don't care. Because I don't play. All right? He may think it's funny and cute, but my mother, my son when he was alive, my daughter as well as myself, all of us has been affected by my father's fucked up mentality. His mentality, his bipolarism, if you can call it that, his drunkenness. The man's 75 years old and he still think he can drink like a teenager. And there's times when he drinks so much he can't even walk. He be complaining to my sister, who gives a shit about him. I don't. You ever notice when you sleep at night and you can't breathe? And yeah, because you stupid ass, you drinking Hennessy with your 28-year-old nephew. And that's a whole other story. That comes here every couple of weeks because he needs money for a wedding. This is the same nephew that hasn't came here in years, and he waited till my father sold the house to come here. And he got nervous because my father, let me tell you something. My father disrespected my uncle, his father, when he passed away. He called up his wife after he just passed and literally told her every bad thing he could think of his brother. And the man just died. Man barely cold in the ground and he's doing that. And she swore us off, never wanted to talk to us. But then all of a sudden, her youngest son has been coming here for the last 2 years, crying about some wedding or Cancun or whatever stupid. Every time my cousin come here, I just don't say hi to him. I don't say nothing to him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't care if he's family. That's some underhanded shit. You don't come here at all, but you're going to wait until my father insults your mother and your father after your father just died. But then you're going to come here for 2 straight years, constantly need to sweeten your pockets. And then my father thinks me and my sister going to his wedding. Fuck that nigga. I ain't going to his wedding. You could take that wedding and shove it up his ass. This is one of the reasons why I'm angry all the time. I have anxiety. I sometimes I don't know when I will ever be happy again or have a peace of mind, because, every year, well, not every year, but this is the second year in a row, I have to worry about underhanded people coming in this house. Last year was that dude with the turtle tank. This year's this crackhead dude I just showed y'all. This is the reason why I am the way I am. It sucks, man. It fucking sucks. Things like this will either turn people to drugs or alcohol or worse. But I'm powering through, and I'm spiritually handling the things the way I need the way it needs to be handled, because I'm not gonna resort to the norm when it comes to shit like this. And I ain't killing nobody. I'm not gonna kill that bum. The guy look like he's halfway to death's door any damn way. Anyway, I'm gonna keep my candle work up, my brouhaha work up, until I never have to hear from this dude ever again. All right, that's about it. Have a good night.